Welcome to this 60-minute TRX intermediate level strength workout. Now, before we move into this workout, I would like to announce that we have recently launched our ECT Zone Trainings app. It's an app full of TRX workouts, weekly workout plans, a massive TRX exercise library, and so much more. So, if you want to check it out, download the ECT Zone app now from App Store and enjoy the 7-day free trial. It's the ideal moment now to do this because next week we have our very first wellness week on the app, which is so much more than TRX training. So I would say check it out now. You will find all the details that you need to know below in the description box. Welcome to this intermediate level strength class. So we're not going to work fast today. We're working on strength for the entire body. I'm also going to mention to you in this class which muscles we are targeting in every round. So that's interesting. All right, let's start with some stretches and mobility work. Have your TRXs at mid-length, and we're going to do a lower back stretch. This one with straight legs, so have your elbows underneath your shoulders, lengthen your arms, your palms should be down, your shoulders should be down as well, and then go onto your heels and push your hips down. This is your first hinge of today's class. So lower yourself really, really well until you reach the biceps with your ears. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Put your feet back down and into your side stretch. The first one on the left. Give it a good push. And then onto the right for the second one. We will repeat the one on the left. So push your left hip out again. And then your right a second time as well. Okay, all right, now step a little bit more back, further away from your anchor, with your handles slightly higher, and then try to stretch your upper back here, upper back only. So also here you are bending until your ears reach your biceps. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, let's go straight onto the forward hinge stretch. You want your foot stands a bit wider for this, and then we are hinging from the hips. Just keep your weight in your heels, push your shoulders down, and enjoy this stretch. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, put your feet on your mat again if you're on a mat, closer together. Flex your knees slightly and take your right arm up into this single arm golf swing. Slowly up and down. Turn out. Open your sides. Follow your hand with your eyes because that works better. 5 and 6. Okay. Let's step back again and lower yourself into a squat position. We're going to focus on your ankles now. So sit down and back in your squat. Palms upwards and then rocking. Let's do 10 of these rocks, ankle rocks, keeping the feet fully grounded so your heels are not lifting and your toes are also on the ground. 4. And we're staying low in that squat position. 6, 7, 8, 9, and last one. Okay, let's go up again and do some squats now. Squats with an arm movement. I want you to circle up. So let's squat, straight arms, circle up, and circle back down, straight into your squat. Let's go. 1, 2. Try to keep your arms straight. 3. Straight up with that circle. Touch when you're up. 5. 6. Nice warm-up exercise. 7, 8, 9, and last one. Okay, let's do some step side lunges now. Just simple step side lunges to the left and to the right, alternating. Stepping out, lunging. Okay, usually we do a Cossack stretch. Today we're doing these. They have the same purpose. 4, 5, 6, stepping left again. 7, 10 in total. 8, 9, and last one. Okay, we turn, and I want you to use only one. Just have one of your handles, have it on your right side, put your left hand on your hip, and we're stepping out into lunges with the left for 10 repetitions. So you step forward, 1, with that left foot, right knee is going towards the floor, maybe even touching it. 5, 6, quite dynamic exercise, and testing your balance for sure. 8, 9, ideally to warm up the body. And 10 that was. Move it on to the left, put your right hand on the right hip and step out with the right, bringing the left knee to the ground, to the floor, touching or just above. But the aim is to bring the knee down. 4, 5, 6, arms straight up. 8, 9, and last one. Nice. Okay, grab the other handle again and then walk out into your T. Just focusing on your chest now. So walk, walk, walk until it's nice and tight, and then step forward with your right foot and push your chest out. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. You should be pushing more on each count. And 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, now just take 1. Hold it with your outer hand. You're standing sideways. We're going to do that rotation. So sideways with your outer hand holding the handle in front of your chest. The other one, the inner arm, is over the strap, over the TRX strap. Shoulders down and back. Offset foot stance, inner foot in front. And now let's do this rotation or twist and then come back. We're doing 5. Don't rush it. 2, so that's a different torso twist of the one we usually do in the warm-up. This is a bit more intense and deeper. 4, and 5. Not for beginners, this one, but you are not beginners. All right, let's face your strap with the other shoulder. Have your right hand holding the handle in front of the chest, left arm over the TRX strap, and then rotate and twist 5 times. This was 2. That was your third one. 4 and 5. Okay, let's grab your handle again. We still have to do the shoulder stretch, so why don't you go out until you are totally straight with your arms up, shoulders down, engage well, and sweep your arms down. Sweep your arms down, move your shoulder blades a few times, and then stay here and get into your shoulder stretch. So you're on your toes, lifting your calves. And if you can try to step a bit more back, it will be a nice calf stretch, but you need a bit more inclination for that. So first, lift your calves. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And now, even if you have a big inclination, try to bring those heels to the floor or aim for it. And now you should have a really good calf stretch. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. For the wall slides today, I would like you to face your anchor again and place the back of your hands in the foot cradles. get into a goalkeeper pose, and I want to do 20 today, 20 wall slides. Straight as a wall, shoulders down and back, engage, active plank, and raise, and back to start. Raise, and back to start. 3, 4, engage your entire body well. You're lifting and pulling at the same time. You want your straps under tension, no slacking. 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, another 10. 1. Push those shoulders back. Be as straight as a wall and keep sliding against it. 3, 4. It can be intense. 5, so you can loosen up a bit if needed. 7, 8, 9, and last one. All right. Okay, we didn't do any lunges yet, except for the step out lunges, single arm, but backwards we didn't, so have a knee drive. And let's do some step back lunges, 10 on the right, 10 on the left, and that will be your last one in the warm-up. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 more on the right side. And last one, feet together, center the right foot, lift the left knee, and step back. Again, this is a lunge, so you aim for that back knee to almost touch the floor, or touch it. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and last one. Okay, we're going straight into the workout with mid-length. You face your anchor, and we're starting with a single leg squat. So have your left foot centered. We're doing 15 repetitions in this single leg squat today. Elbows underneath your shoulders. Lift your right leg. Are you ready to go down? Try to go just below knee height. Make that effort. Try to go a little deeper. Maybe usually you go to knee height. Try to just take it a little bit deeper today. 4. With that tall spine, slightly hinging at your hips. 6, 7, and breathe. Breathe in as you go down, out as you come up. That was 8, 9, 10. Another 5. 1, 2, very good. 3, 4, and 5. Now, on the same leg, step one foot closer to your anchor. Have your handles in front of your hips and press into them. Flex your right foot, lift it off the floor, and we're going to hinge. We're hinging and we're staying down. So push that right hip down, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, let's do a second one. We hold it for 10 seconds now. Just make that effort, pushing the hip down, lifting the leg well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And the last one will be a hold of 5. So raise, hinge, and push that hip down. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And you should have felt that in your left. Okay, back onto that same foot. Not to the other one yet. Have a knee drive, and we're doing balance lunges. Not crossing, just straight back, but also 15. 1, 2, still standing on the left foot. We started with it with the single leg squat. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Yes, and I said I would tell you which muscles were working. I think you know. Okay, on to the other one. Yes, this is a glute round. So, second leg, center it and go down into that deep single leg squat. This is your glute round. Not just this one. There will be more glute work, but this one really focuses well on your glute muscles. 7, 8, 15, 9, below knee height. Don't forget, 10 done. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Move just one foot closer to your anchor, press into your handles, stay on the same leg and hinge, lifting that left leg now. Lift the leg well and push the hip down. You can do this better with your foot turned in. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Stay lifted. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, number 2, 10 holds. Let's lengthen the leg, lift the leg, and push the hip down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And your last one is just 5. Lift, 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 and push that hip down on the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, we move one foot back, elbows underneath your shoulders, have a knee drive. Last 15 moves in your balance lunge. 1, 2, 3, with your tall spine hinging at the hips. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Another 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. You will need your mat. We're still in round 1, but just use your mat because we're going onto the floor to do some glute bridges with your heels in. We're facing our anchor from the ground, but with your head away from the anchor. Your feet will be under the anchor when you set up. So heels in. And I know what you're thinking. This is the harder way to train the glutes. Your feet are under the anchor, not your head. Okay. And then we're doing hip lifts and hamstring curls. First, we'll do them separate, 15 each, and then we'll do them as a combination. So I think we'll start with the hip lift. So for this one, whenever you're ready, let me have a look. Yeah, I think everyone is on the floor now. Heels are in. Just make sure, first of all, your TRX is straight down. It's in neutral position, we call that. And then keep your feet flexed and bring your knees over your hips. We're going up and down for 15 slow repetitions. Ready? Lift. 1, 2. I know this is hard. 3. But try to keep up. 4, 5. Just up and down. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just take a quick break, 5 seconds, and then we bring the knees back over your hips. We lift again, and we do the hamstring curl. Stay lifted. 1. We're not touching any floor here. 3, 4, 5, 6. I know it's burning. 7. Push those heels down. 8, 9, 10, another 5. 1, 2, oh, 3. This is hard. 4 and 5. All right. And rest. And yes, I did say there would be a combo, which we will do. So the next one is a combination of both. Bring your knees over your hips again. We'll start with the hamstring curl, and then we go straight into the hip lift. 10 repetitions now, not 15. Right. Let's lift. Out. Back. Up. Down. Out. Back, up, down. 3 and up, down. 4 and up, down. 5. Come on. Up, down. We're halfway. Out and up. 7. Out and up. 8. Out and up. 9. Out and up. And last one, out and up. Wow, you were amazing. I quit after number 6. I wanted to watch you. That's my excuse. Good job. Really good job. All right, that was the last one in this first glute round. You can go back onto your feet. And for the next round, we're going to need a long TRX. Maybe you can have a sip of water in the meantime. And yeah, we're going to work some upper body, chest and back mainly. Chest and back in round 2, long TRX. So straps all the way down. Stand facing away from your anchor. And you always have options, you know that. So if the option that I give you now is a bit too much for you today, then just go to maybe both feet on the floor. I'm going to ask you to go onto one foot, the left, and then have a knee drive on the right. That's how we will do our chest press today. 15 on one leg, 15 on the other leg. Or if you choose to have both feet on the floor, you just do 30 in that same foot stance. Okay, have that knee drive, push. And yes, keep your body planked. Active plank, 2. It really depends on how much you inclined. But if you inclined a lot, you will probably be on your toes of the standing foot most of the time. 7. Also here, try not to touch your straps. No scraping. 9. 10. 5 more on that left foot. 1. 2. Really working strength today. 3. 4. And 5. And definitely balance with this exercise. So if you were on one foot, change it now. Have a knee drive on the left. And here we go for the second 15 chest presses. 2. 3, lower your body down as a plank. 4, keep that knee drive. 5. 6. 7. 8. But we need 15. 9. Still no scraping, I hope. 5 more. 1. Woo. 2. That's a lot of presses. 3. 4. And 5. Okay, high row is next. So we are moving the straps up to short. All the way up from long to short. And also with the rows, we're going to try to do them on one leg today. Same position. You're on one foot. The other leg has a knee drive. Try. You can always put your foot back down if it gets too much. And we're also doing 15 high rows on one leg and 15 high rows on the other leg. Okay, let me just quickly show you. I have a knee drive. Okay, I'm going to start here. So this is my start position. And then lengthen and pull. All right, get ready and go. Out and 1. 2, keep it stable. 3, high row on one leg, on one foot, 4 down. 5, with that knee drive on the right. 6, keep it stable. Bring your hands to your shoulders. Your elbows should also be at shoulder height. I think this is 7. 8, 9, 10. And keep that active plank. You're still squeezing your glutes. Also here, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, let's switch to the other one. Always center the standing foot when you work single leg. You need to center knee drive. Start at the shoulders and then back. To the shoulders and back. With that plank body. 3, with your elbows at shoulder height. 4, 5, 6, keep your chin lifted. 7, always lifted. Keep that space between your chin and your chest. Once you drop it, you lose your plank. Whew, I think this is 10. 5 more. Is your leg still lifted? Are your glutes still tight? Abs? 3, 4, and 5. Okay, your next one is a chest press again. So all the way down with your straps. This is intermediate level, so I'm not giving you too much time to do that. Okay, this time I want you on both feet. They could be together if that is more challenging for you. That's level 3. And then we're doing a chest press, bringing one arm up, other arm up, and then back down. Okay, only 10 this one. Let's get started. Push. Bring your right arm straight, left arm straight, both arms down. Push. Up, up, down. This is the third one with the right arm up, up, down. 2 more with right, and then we'll start with left. Up, down. Number 5. Right up, left up, down. Push. Left up, right up, down. 7. Left, right, down. Push. Left, right, down. 2 more. Again, push. Left, right, down. And last one. And left, right, and down. And we're moving the straps up to mid-length. We are standing facing towards the anchor for the W row. This W row, you could do it in an offset foot stance. Maybe you should try that once. So let's do it in an offset foot stance today. Maybe you can incline even a bit more because of that. And then we are starting here in a W, pushing the shoulders back and pulling your handles backwards. And then engage and lengthen your arms. And 1, 2, 15, 3, 4, still working upper body, chest and back. 7, 8, 9, move your body weight from one foot to the other with this offset foot stance. 5 more. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and last one. So we did 15. And to finish this round, we're going back down with the straps, fully lengthen them, face away from your anchor, and we're doing that chest press again. And also here, you can choose your foot stance, you can choose your inclination. We're doing pulses now. So what I want you to do is get into that perfect press, and then we pulse. This can be really intense, but we're gonna try to do 20. Okay, the better you plank, the better your exercise execution will be. Let's go. Down, and now pulse. 1, 2, 3, engage. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Another 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and that was the last one. In round 2, have a sip of water. That was your chest and back round. Your next one will be glutes and quads. So probably we're working the lower body, right? Yes, we are. Okay, we're going to do crossing balance lunges and mountain climbers. So you will need your mat again. Not immediately, but you will need it soon. Mid-length for the crossing balance lunges. So we'll do 15, and then immediately after, we're going to do that dragon. So look, 15 crossing balance lunges, and then the last 5 added, will be this one, your dragon. Okay, only 5, and then we'll move on to the other leg. Center your left, elbows underneath your shoulders, have a knee drive on the right, crossing and balancing 1. Bring your knee behind the standing heel. 3, hinging at the hips, tall spine, chin lifted. All right. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5 more. 1, before we move into the dragon. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, and now we straighten the leg. Dragon number 1. And back. Can't do this one as fast, I know. 2. And up. 3. And up. 2 more. 4. And up. And 5. And that makes 20 on that one leg. Move the right foot to the center. Have the left knee up. Here we go for the second one. 1, 2, 15, 3, 4. Gluteus maximus, that's what this muscle is called. And quads, that's what we're working here. 8, 9, 10. 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, dragon number 1. Try not to touch the floor. 2, 3, 4, and last one. All right, that was faster than I planned. I'm sorry for that. To the floor, mid-calf length. We're going into mountain climbers. So that means you need a plank setup. That means toes in. So you're facing away from your anchor towards the ground with your toes in the foot cradles. And then the mountain climber is definitely a great exercise for the glutes, and the quads we are targeting. We're going to do 20. Let me just give you a quick demo. So you need your plank, whether that's on hands or forearms, that really doesn't matter. Strong plank, and then mountain climber, 1, 2, etc. 20. Let's take it a bit slower now, right? Heart rate should be a bit up from that previous round. Okay, plank, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 more. 2, 3. Hips go up as well. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And last one. Drop your knees. You can remove your feet. And maybe we should have a bit of a back stretch here. So go into your child pose stretch and relax for about 10 seconds now. At the same time, that's your break. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and back onto your feet. We're going back to upper body, and we are doing biceps and triceps target now, so we need mid-length. I'll keep alternating between those two, biceps, triceps, with different exercises, and we'll be doing 15 each. Yeah, today we mostly do 15. Okay, face your anchor with mid-length, elbows underneath your shoulders, so that means we're starting with the biceps curl, 15 repetitions. Okay, this is just the standing one, nothing else added to it, so you can incline more. You can maybe also go for a more difficult foot stance. I suggest you're not doing that on one leg. Okay, squeeze your glutes, tighten your abs, pinkies to temples. Here we go. Straighten the arms, and then bring your pinkies back to your temples. Keep your elbows up, even slightly higher than your shoulders. That would make it perfect. 4, 5 of 15, 6, 7, squeezed glutes, tight abs, 9, 10, and 5 more in this first one. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Let's turn. Face away from your anchor with the same length, and have your handles in front of your chest now, shoulders down. Separate your handles, and then bend your elbows, touch with your thumbs at your temples, and then push back. Let's go for 15. 1, 2, very important. Active plank, shoulders down, bending those elbows. Your thumb should end right next to your temples. And then you're doing a perfect one. One more thing, keep your elbows in line with your shoulders. 8, 9. That was 10, 5 more. Don't lose the quality, you can always slow down if needed. And don't collapse. Keep that plank active. Last 2. And 15. Now, okay, we turn for the second biceps curl. We're going to do that in a squat position, staying in it, so stay low in your squat position, and start with your pinkies at the temples. Lengthen the arms. 15. 1. Stay seated. 2. We call this a seated biceps curl. Just think you're sitting on a chair. That would be more comfortable, I guess. 6, 7, 8. You probably feel something in your legs as well now. 10, 5 more. 1, shoulders are down, right? 2, 3, 4, and 5. Nice. Okay, we turn for our second triceps exercise. It's a little bit different from the previous one. We're going overhead, so you might want to incline less. You start a little bit higher as well, and then you go onto your toes, you raise your arms. Once your ears are next to your biceps, you can bend your elbows, bring your hands, your handles to the back of your neck, and then you come back. Okay, 15 repetitions. Up and down. 1, 2, not so fast, this one. 3, don't ever lose your plank. Don't start sinking or arching your back. 5 done. 6, I'm sure you feel this one more. 7 than the first one we did. 8, 9, 10, another 5. 1, overhead and back. 2, almost touching your neck. 3, 2 more. Okay, we're done with this one. We're going back to biceps curls. So turn around again. And for your next biceps, this is the alternating one. So lengthen the arms, palms up, and then bring one to your temples, the right one, while the left one goes down straight. And we alternate. Let's do 20. 1, right, left, right. So one arm is doing biceps curl, the other one goes straight down with a pull. 6, 7, and breathe. 8, 9, 10. Okay, 10 more. Block that plank. Don't start swinging with your hips. This exercise invites you to it maybe, but you should not give in. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And last one. All right. And then for the last triceps exercise, you should go to mid-calf length. So yeah, let's take it a bit more down because I want you to push down towards the floor. You need your handles, your straps under the arms and position them next to your chest. You can press your knuckles. Sorry, not chest. I was confused. I meant the hips. So at the hips you should be. Then 45-degree angle, stepping back. And automatically you will feel your weight in those handles now. So be sure all your weight is there. And then push that weight to the floor, towards the floor with your triceps muscle. 1, push down. 2, to the floor. 3, 4, keep pushing down. 5, to the floor. 6, 7, 7 of 15. Come on, make it a strong one. Feel it in your triceps. Probably it feels different than the 2 previous ones we did, because it is. Let's say 10, I don't know, 5 more. Push down to the floor with that weight. 2, body is planked. 3, 2 more. 4, and 5. Okay, end of this biceps triceps round. Maybe we should have a sip of water before we go into the next one, which is glutes and quads again. Oh, right, that's the third one. Good. We have the right length already. We're doing suspended lunges. And we're going to hold it for quite long. So mid-calf length, you have it. Suspend your left foot first. Okay. So what we do here is this. You're going down. You bring your arms up. You straighten the leg and you go down as deep as possible. We hold it for 5 counts. And then you come up with a knee drive. This is tough. So let's stick to 6 repetitions. We're going to hold it for 5 counts, so that's quite long. Ready? Get down, arms up, straighten the leg, lower yourself. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come back with a knee drive. Your number 2 is coming now. Up with those arms, straighten that leg, down. 2, 3, 4, 5, and out. Third one, arms up. Lower yourself, straighten the leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3 more to go. Arms up. Lower yourself, straighten that leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 more to go. Let's go up. Down, down, down. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1 more, only 1 more. I told you 6 was enough. Let's go down again. Straighten that leg. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And out. Maybe your legs are a bit shaky now. Whoa, intense. Yes. But you worked your quads, right? Yes. Okay, your next one, whenever you're ready. I think you're all ready. Let's start with a knee drive. Get down. Arms straight up. Hold it straight in the leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Knee drive. Again. Arms up. Down. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Number 3. Let's get up with those arms. Lower yourself. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3 more to go. Let's go up with those arms. Lower yourself down. Straighten the leg and hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 more, if I'm not mistaken. And 1, you don't want me to be. 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I think this is the last one, right? Yes. Take it down and hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Tough one. Whew. Okay, we add one more exercise in this round. Actually, we already did it, so maybe I want to skip it. No, let's do it anyways. Crossing balance lunge. I know I already did it in the first round, but let's do 10 on each side. Makes me feel better. Right knee up, crossing balance lunge. We are at mid-length. Sorry, I forgot to tell you. Let's go. 1. We're not adding anything to it now, don't worry. 3. It's such a good exercise. 5. 6. 7. Not sure why I put it down there twice. 9. And 10. On the right foot now, left knee up. Let's go for 10 more. 1, 2. Yeah, we combined it earlier with that dragon, remember? 4. 5. 6. Keep going. 7. 8. 9. And last one. Okay. All right, we're going straight into the next round with an upper body circuit. Actually, you can just use one. We're going to do a power pull. Yeah, just use one. One is fine. Have it on your right side. You're facing your anchor. Left arm in line with your strap. And then we rotate. And we pull back with power. I want to see power when you return. Go. 1. Pull back with power. 2. Power. 3. Power. 4. Reach. 5. Reach. 6. Reach. 7. Reach. 8. Reach. 9. Reach. And 10. And reach. Make sure to keep that plank. I don't want you to fall back. I think I saw this a few times. So keep it really stable when you're here. And then with power, you pull back, reaching for the yellow tag. Okay, move a little bit so you have your left handle on your left side in line with your anchor. Stable foot stance, straight arm out. Strong. And then pull back. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 5 more in this power pull. 6. Rotation and pull. 8. 9. And last one. And 10. Okay. To the floor again. So have your mat ready, mid-calf length. And our toes go in because we're doing plank, abduction, and a high plank. So toes in, facing away from your anchor. Ground facing away, they call that. hip abduction, sorry, plank abduction, not hip abduction, is this one. You can do it from your hands, also from your forearms. You start from a strong plank, up with your hips, and then back. So it's slightly piking, but also abduction is there. 10 repetitions will do. Let's go into that strong plank and go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Really strong exercise, this one. 5, 6, straight legs, yes, very good. 7, 8, 9, and last one, and down. And then we're going to do a high plank push back. So we usually do this body saw, we call it, in fact, on our forearms. We're going to do it on our hands this time, which is harder. So when you start, you already want to be pushed back until your shoulders are right above your wrists. That's your start position. And then you push back, and then you come back to your start position. I think 8 will do, because this is really tough. You need your plank really, really active. If you do feel something in the lower back, take a quick break and go into a back stretch, okay? Because it can be really tough. Okay, let's get into that really nice strong plank. Push yourself to your start position. And now push back. Slowly. 1, 2, 3, high plank body saw. We haven't done that very often yet. This is 4. 5. Core control. 6. 2 more. Come on, we can do this. Push back. 7. And last one. All right. Sorry for the noises I made. It was a necessity. Take your feet out. And I think we should all have a quick back stretch now. In child pose. Whoa, that feels good. Yeah, it is heavy on the lower back, but we have strong cores. I know you do too. Otherwise, I would not have offered you this exercise. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. A little bit more of the lower body, and that will be our last round. You can go fully down with your straps. We're going to do some front squats. That will feel nice after the hard work we did. I always think front squats are really like a bit playful, right? Okay, step out away from your anchor and have your handles under your arms. Push them into your chest, and then we'll do 15 repetitions. So step back into a 45-degree angle, a little bit wider here, on your toes, and go. Sit down and back and straighten. No jumping today. I think we did that last week. All right, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5 more. Come on, straighten out. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Nice. You can turn around and face your anchor, and with the same strap length, we're going to do that swimmer. So you're starting to press on your handles in front of your hips. Okay? Engage well, and then we're going to lean back. This is now your start position. And then with straight arms, you pull and push yourself back. Okay, I felt this was too light for me, so I'm moving a little bit closer to my anchor. Sometimes just 1 or 2 centimeters is enough to just meet your standards. Let's go. 1, 2. This is focusing on your abs now, but also a bit of everything really here. Definitely core. 4, 5, only 10. 6, 7, 8, 9, and last one. Okay, and then your next one needs mid-length. We're doing a squat and Y-fly. Nice combination exercise. We don't have much left. No, I think this might be the last one. So squat and Y-fly. We're going down. And then when you come out of your squat, you go into your Y-fly with straight arms. So you want to drive this from your heels all the way up without pushing with your hips. Okay, let's start low and go. Last 10 repetitions of this workout. 2, squat and Y-fly. 3, 4, 5, 6. No pushing with the hips. 7. Drive it from down up. Oh, that's the hardest part. 9. And that was the last one. Oh, that was your strength workout. We're going to do some stretches to finish. 5 more minutes and then we're done. I need a sip of water, sorry. We didn't drink much today. Yeah. Let's go back to mid-calf and get onto the floor on your knees and put your left foot in. Okay. So the left knee is on the floor and that's your suspended foot. This is something that we did in Sunday flow class. We're not going to do the whole thing, of course, but part of it. So it's like the runner stretch. So as I said, your left foot is suspended, your left knee is on the floor, your right foot is in front, and your hands, both your hands are on the inside of that right foot. You might also want to push your shoulder into your knee. Okay, and then move that knee slightly backwards. When you do that, you should already feel a stretch in your hip flexors. Okay, so just hold it here. Don't lift it yet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now you want to lift the knee off the floor, straighten the leg, get your foot flexed and move backwards. Move backwards and hold it. 1, 2, 3, 4, for 10, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Drop that knee on the floor. Now push yourself back, straighten the front leg, sit on the heel of the suspended foot, and then pull your toes towards you, the ones on the right. You're stretching your hamstrings now. If you can bring your hands a bit closer to your foot, one on each side of the leg, with your back still straight, you get a really nice stretch in your hamstring. So push down. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and out. Okay, let's do that now with the right foot. You're on your right knee. Your right foot is suspended. Your left foot is in front. You have a 90-degree angle in that front leg. Both hands on the inside of that left foot. All right, now bring your knee more back so you feel a stretch in your hip flexors. Knee is still on the floor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, be ready to lift that leg off the floor now. Flex the foot. You might have come forward, so push yourself back again. Push yourself back. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Drop the knee on the floor again. Straighten your left leg now. Walk your hands back, one on each side of that leg. Keep a tall spine. You're on the heel of that front foot, pushing that leg down. And walk your hands a little bit closer to the front of your mat and push your shoulders down and back. And feel the stretch in your hamstrings. Left, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's stay 10. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And come out carefully. Whoa, well done. All right, only one more. Just use your TRX as it is. The length doesn't matter. Step out into a T with your right foot forward. I want one last chest stretch. So engage well. Both feet grounded, front knee flexed. You should be pushing by now. And 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Release. Left foot is forward now and push. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And that was your strength workout for today. I hope you liked it. It was a tough one. Thank you so much for being here again with me, and I hope to see you again this week. We have a workout every day of the week this week except for Saturday. So maybe tomorrow, if you have time, I'm here for you. Bye.